Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Anzur Ahmad, lecturer history. Our today's topic for 12th class students of history subject is analyze the evidence about the slavery provided by Ibn Battuta in India. Dear students, as we know that Ibn Battuta was a traveler from Morocco and he reached India in 1333 and remained in India up to 1342 during the time of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So during the course of about 9 years in India, Ibn Battuta traveled throughout India, and after extensive travels in India, Ibn Battuta wrote a book about his travels in India known as Rihla. In this book, Ibn Battuta has talked about the different aspects of life in India. One of the important aspects and one of the important topics which Ibn Battuta discusses in his Rihla about India is the system of slavery. And in this question we have been asked that what evidence, what proof does Ibn Battuta give us in his book Rihla that there was slavery present in India when he came to India in the 14th century. Let us try to understand the answer. Dear students, Ibn Battuta gives us a detailed description, detailed information on the evidence on the presence of the system of slavery in India. Ibn Battuta says that Muhammad bin Tughlaq had a large number of slaves, and these slaves were mostly those slaves which had been arrested or which were war captives, were prisoners of war. So most of the slaves of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, as per Ibn Battuta, were the prisoners of war. And also many people used to sell their children as slaves due to the poverty of their parents. Slaves were also offered as gifts. As per Ibn Battuta, Ibn Battuta had himself purchased horses, camels and slaves to present them as gift to Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Also, Ibn Battuta says that besides domestic work, besides household work, the Sultan used slaves to get information about the activities of his nobles and ministers and other events of the empire. So, I mean to say, the slaves also played a part of spies for the Sultan, for the government, for Muhammad bin Tughlaq. And according to Ibn Battuta, women slaves were also important, who often played the role of spies in the Delhi Sultanate. There was a lot of difference, as per Ibn Battuta, there is a lot of difference between the status of common slaves and court slaves. Means the common slaves had to perform any kind of job, any kind of mean job. They had no respect, they had no status. But the court slaves were somewhat different from the common slaves, who were given a sort of respect, sort of good status in by the government, by the Sultan, and by other people. So common slaves had no respect, had all sorts of job to do, had all mean sorts of work to do, and they had to work day in and day out. But the court slaves, their respect, their status was somewhat good as compared to that of the common slaves. So these are the evidence, these are the evidences, this is the proof which Ibn Battuta provides us about the presence of the system of slavery in India during the 14th century. Thank you.